at Leonard Homes, we have steel frames as standard, and a common question we get asked is, what's the corrosion resistance on a steel frame? And from a builder's perspective, it's sort of hard to, comment on that. But what sort of corrosion resistance, and how do we know it's like the same as some of the bigger players in the market?
With steel frames determined in application, so we do individual pre-approved warranties for every individual dwelling that can be applied for prior to the build. Now, assuming that the way that the build is done and executed by means is it's followed the National Construction Code, the National Australian Steel Housing standards as well, the warranties are determined by the material itself, separate to the structures warranty. And that's usually ranges between 20 to 50 years depending on where it's being built. With steel frames, it's always determined specifically on the location. How that compares, a lot of the time if I compare to timber, the types of warranties you get from a timber frame don't usually exceed or match the warranty of a steel frame. If you're building near a corrosive environment or a coastline, you tend not to get a warranty at all for timber, whereas with steel you can, depending on the coating changes, actually achieve that. And we have the ability to use a higher end marine grade framing material if required. And then, with the comparison between steel and timber, it's, I think, 1 in every 5 homes built within the first 12 months find signs of termites on the dwelling. So, you've got customers that this is it's a milestone, right? They're getting a new dwelling, and within the first 12 months, they're doing their generic annual pest control, and they find out they've got termites on the dwelling. And if you're building with treated timber, it's got harmful toxins and chemicals in it.